Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Quilt Meets World. I'm Russ, and I am here opening two more Vlogmas presents. In this hand, we have the Missouri Star Jenny's Countdown to Christmas box, gift 4. I purchased this with my own hands, my own dollars. So everything here is my own. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just like opening things. And then on this hand, we have the Frantastic Advent. This is an Advent that was put together by my sister. So let's see what we have in each of these. I'm hoping that day 4 is a continuation of day 3 from Missouri Star. And let's see what we have. Is that everything? Okay. So it looks like it. I'm sorry. It looks like it is a continuation. We have a pattern here for Bow Wow Meow mug rugs. And we have 2 templates, which I'm almost confused as to why they really needed to put the faces on the template. I mean, it is cute with the faces, but it just seems like a lot of extra work that they didn't necessarily have to do to make the templates. I think they are very adorable, and they are mug rugs, so it looks like we use a handful of prints sewn together into a grid, and trace out this. Ooh, we could use the smaller rotary cutter from, what was that, day 2, to get into the fine little areas. Look at them building on each other with that. So I want to say I'm kind of excited about this. Not that I've made mug rugs, much less shaped mug rugs. But I think that'll be something fun to try out. For the Frantastic Advent, let's see what's going on in here. I'm a little confused because there doesn't seem to... Oh, it is just barely big enough to fit a card. Okay. I'm like, I don't see a card size in here. But there, it is in there. And this says, today's tool comes with 0 instructions. Use it to quilt, confuse, or start a very stylish sculpture. Of course, you should use it wisely, use it worldly, or just admire it on your shelf. Either way, it's sure to spark creativity or at least a laugh. Have a mysterious merry day. Took me a little bit longer to read it because I'm wearing my contacts today. My glasses were bothering me. So I put those in, and I'm going to wear those for a few days just to see if that helps a little bit, which means I need to find my readers because I can't read without my glasses. Anyway, this is a flamingo stiletto. And I think that this is really cute. I think I have one of these already somewhere. But honestly, if I need a stiletto, I use the stiletto that's on the opposite side of my seam ripper. So that's what I normally use. Although honestly, I normally use my fingers if I'm using the stiletto near my machine, which is not a good thing to do. But the other thing that you can use this for is to probably poke out the edges of the thing. So I think these two went well together. Both the Missouri Star and the Frantastic. I think they're going well together today. And the thing is, Fran had no idea what was coming out of Missouri Star when she made these purchases or when she organized things. So great job, Fran, for predicting the future. So let's get to our Advent puzzles of Christmas songs. This was yesterday's puzzle. This is how we left, or this is not how we left it. This is how we left it with our R, S, T, L, N, and E filled out. Were you able to figure it out? Let's go through the adding of letters. These are random, and see how well we think we did. I think we got an idea of what it could be. It is a fairly good song. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I'm not going to continue to sing any more of this or anything because, I don't need a copyright strike. So if you got it, congratulations, and you are entered into the drawing at the end of Vlogmas. And let's go to start figure out what today's puzzle is. Let's see. Back in the day, they went doo-doo-doo-doo. It is Vlogmas Day 4. Wonder what this could be. Let's fill in the R, S, T, L, N, and E, just like Classic Wheel of Fortune. And I think we have some ideas as to what this might be. What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, all correct entries do get entered into the contest. Just remember, you have to have your entry in before the next video gets put in. Otherwise, it doesn't count. So I think that is going to be today's Vlogmas episode. I have no idea which one I like better because they go together perfectly. So I may have to give this one a little bit of a tie because, so much fun. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And until tomorrow, Merry Vlogmas.